We know education is such a powerful force. It transforms us and it provides opportunities to expand our horizon and our mind. Here on the Okanagan campus, we're graduating truly exceptional students who are going out and having profound impacts in our community. Let's take a look at one of those students now and see the unique opportunities for study at UBC that empowered him to pursue his goals.
I would not have been where I am today without the Access program. I was out of high school for quite a while. I didn't have any direction or any idea what I really wanted to do.
Aboriginal Access Studies is a program that helps Aboriginal students transition into a degree program upon the completion of 18 university level credits. This program is really critical for a number of reasons, but the number one reason is the number of Aboriginal high school students who graduate who are eligible to go to university is rather a minimal number.
It is absolutely vital to have the Aboriginal Access program here at this university. There is a good wealth of people who have the intelligence to go to university. They just don't necessarily have the grades in high school, but what people don't understand is that high school is not the ideal setting for First Nation students.
One of the largest barriers that our students face that are coming from smaller rural communities, the community is very close-knit, a lot of family connections where they receive that support. So we do our best to provide students with a feeling that they have a home here on campus.
Right away, going into the Access program was completely different from what I expected. It wasn't your typical jump into class and go home and try to figure it out on your own. There was a community setting where I got to study with my peers, but then we also had the Aboriginal Access staff that came in and did tutoring with students, did extra work here and there wherever we needed it. There was many moments of, this is great. My greatest reward is my self-recognition, my pride in myself that I can bring back into my community. I completed my requirements for university in December of 2012. I'm now the curatorial and heritage researcher for the West Bank First Nation. So that means I'm putting all my research skills to work, still focused on Indigenous issues, Indigenous programming, focusing on who we are as a people, specifically the Syilx people, the Okanagan people.
Helping students achieve their goals takes more than ambition and a great university with innovative programs. It takes a community to support the students. And one of the most important ways of demonstrating that support is financially. Scholarships and bursaries are an essential part of giving all of our students the opportunities they deserve to study here at UBC. Let's hear from our students as they tell you how meaningful that kind of support can be.
I come from a small town called Alberta. It's about 6,000 people. The feel here is really what I'm used to and made the transition really easy. My experience here has been great. I've made a lot of friends and I love the small campus feel. I received the James R. Conway Scholarship. It was donated by James R. Conway and targeted at people from small rural communities, particularly in Alberta. I'm a first-generation university student. My parents always encouraged me to pursue post-secondary education, but the biggest problem or challenge for me was financial, and so the Conway Scholarship helped me to bridge that financial gap, especially in my first year, and make that transition possible and the idea of post-secondary education something that was attainable. This year I'm graduating with a Bachelor of Arts in International Relations, and in the fall I'll be attending UBC Vancouver, Faculty of Law.
Our deep connections with communities here in the Okanagan enable us to provide an extraordinary education for future engaged citizens and to impact directly critical social issues right here. We do this collaboratively with community partners, with industry and business in the region, and the more of this we can do, the more we can learn and grow together.
A community service learning program is a model of university community engagement where we connect what students are learning in the classroom out into the community through service. We're able to connect with community organizations who are actually working on those issues, and we're able to conduct projects that help the organizations move their mandate forward, while at the same time giving the students an opportunity to see real life, real consequences around real important issues in the community. For example, they are dealing with a project with homelessness. They actually are dealing with homeless people. It gives them an opportunity to challenge some of their beliefs, their stereotypes, their assumptions. And it's a wonderful place where they actually start to see a very complex issue that they used to think was just black and white. And it gives students a chance to really look at how they react, what they believe, and they make changes. What we're hearing from employers is they want graduates with soft skills. And when you do community service learning, it really gives students a chance to practice some of the leadership skills, some of the problem-solving skills, how to work effectively in a team. I can't tell you the number of times that students have come to me and shared that participation in a community service learning project has changed the way they see people, it's changed the way they see issues, and it's changed the way they see themselves.
These are just 3 examples of how together we can create wonderful opportunities for students and communities here in the Okanagan. If you'd like to know more about UBC, about working together to support students, expand research, and provide extraordinary learning opportunities, please see UBC's Start on Evolution website or contact our Development and Alumni Engagement Office.